Alright, you're day 25. Good news, the enemy coalition, they lacked 100 points to be able to win. They have 3,860 and they need 3,952. So that's mission accomplished in Africa. I was able to take out a lot of cities, more than 10, and I am continuing my mission. However, he had here 2 heavy tanks and 2 tank destroyers. You can see one over here, heavy tank brigade. Another one, I don't know where it is, somewhere. And then these 2 tank destroyers, they are over here somewhere. This is old intel, but as I don't have a scout unit, the intel is still there. At least I hope it is, because he only had 4 units over here in the west of Africa. I'm sending over more militia. I should have done that sooner. Already set marches to take over plenty of cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got plenty more cities that I can reach over here before day change. Yeah, they ain't gonna like this, man. I'm gonna be able to take over most cities in West Africa. And a few more targets, why not? I hope this is all intel. I don't want to lose my militia. I'm also about to take St. John. Also, nuke over here will fall. My ships, they will arrive tomorrow at 4 a.m. in the morning. That's a bit unfortunate for me. That's pretty early. So I hope that I'm going to be able to take enough points here in Africa to keep them from having the win so that I can ravage the core provinces over here from the UK. I can take 5 cities over here, 1 over here. I've got a reveal on the UK. He has sent back most of his units over here in Spain when he saw that I would be incoming. He evacuated Yugoslavia, which is cool because they were not able to take a lot of points over there. Yugoslavia still has 40 points, so that's pretty nice. Got a supply drop over here. I'm not gonna take it. It's in the plains. My militia are not still there. I want to avoid the plains at all cost, which is cool. In Alec there's a high level tank plant, so I can produce tank destroyers 1 every 5 hours. That's really cool. Same over here, so I'm gonna be producing a lot of tank destroyers over here. I'm gonna keep some units behind the lines over here, this one as well, to recapture any provinces that the heavy tank brigade is taking again, because taking the province is one thing, but if they're all getting taken before they change, then my effort would be for nothing. So far he hasn't made any attempt to bring more units to Africa, which is too bad. Got also a reveal on Papua New Guinea. He's taking over points in Australia, but not that many, so he won't be a big help. He barely has units, barely has a navy as well. He has railroad guns, however, 8 over here, and he has put 1 in Hawaii in the middle of nowhere. But okay. I'm also sending an armored car to Japan, because why not?
3 hours later.
The UK has been trying for hours now to locate my militia. So far, to no avail, because, well, strategical bombers, they cannot see militia, right? That's good for me. However, as in some cases, I am forced to go on the plains. He has located me. He's sending attacks over here, so these militia, they will die, unless, how much time does he need? 17 minutes. Can I disappear in the hills in 17 minutes? I can't, it's too far. That's too bad. Well, then move on, I guess. With a bit of luck. Yeah, nah, they're high level. They're gonna be able to take out my militia. On top of it, poor guy is using direct attack. He's not active enough. He's been looking all over the place for my militia, but he doesn't find them, man. It's incredible. And I've received a little gift. When I took Yaoundé 1 hour later, there was a tank destroyer that level 4 that was ready, and I'm producing now tank destroyers there as well. That makes 3 locations where I'm able to produce units now here in Africa. And I can actually already set a rally point for when production is done. Beautiful, man. My units are marching on. I'm gonna add targets. That's always good. Keep them units marching, man. I'm also sending a militia over here just because I can to Bilbao. It's gonna arrive in time. I've delayed my units a bit, so they're gonna arrive at 6 a.m. in the morning. That's perfect because I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. So then at 6 a.m. I can start disembarking. So I'm gonna get my units out of the water before they change. It's 4 hours 30 disembarkment, so I'm gonna have 1 hour. 1 hour might be enough to take Edinburgh with fast armored cars, and then hopefully I have taken enough points to delay them for another day. I think I'm only gonna land half my army and then send the rest of my army immediately to Sweden. I don't have revealment battleships over here somewhere, and as I'm going to bed soon, I'm going to look for them all over. I don't know exactly where they are, but No, can I go over there? No, I can't. Okay, too bad. Vasa, by the way, is the name of a Swedish ship. If you ever go to Sweden, you should visit the Vasa Museum. It's amazing. It's the best preserved 17th century wooden sail ship. 97% of the wreck has been completely preserved. It's amazing. Alright, this is looking good. Here, however, these big provinces, I hope he's gonna be in bed, because otherwise I'm not gonna make it. There's 2 large plains provinces, and over here I can continue with this one, and then I can continue. No, I have no connection. I need to go from there. I mean, this is so stupid, man. He doesn't have any scout units in all of freaking Africa. The only scout unit he has is over here, and it's level 3. It cannot even see we have a scout unit here as well. Only level 1. Forget about this, man. And still, he is not making attempts to embark his units. That's too bad. Well, I have done what I can today, even though I was in college the whole day. So I hope that it will be enough. Let's kill the Caribbean while we're at it. And I maybe should place my armored cars a bit closer, more centrally, in the case that I get attacked by our dear friend over here. I don't think he's gonna have the guts to do so, but you never know. Alright, time to go to bed for me. Gonna be early morning.
The next morning.
You can see quite a lot of units in Africa. He has called upon reinforcements from Spain. There are now units everywhere in Africa. He also has multiple heavy tanks, multiple tank destroyers. Some of my units have been taken out by tactical bombers. He's patrolling over all cities where there were buildings where I was able to produce units. With all these different units now that are attacking, he has been able to capture back quite some ground. All these units are gonna arrive on their destination tomorrow, but it's gonna be too late, I think, because we've got his allies Finland, who have almost captured all cities of Borneo. Finland also has captured most cities of Japan, so that's a lot of points. Borneo had 180 points last day change, Japan 20, so that's about 200 points taken, except there's quite some points still over here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to buy time. I hope I just need one more day, man. In one more day I can take out all of Ireland and the UK, and I still have time enough to go over here. This is the fastest way into Sweden. It's the only place where you can embark where there's no mountains. All the rest there is a lot of mountains, so I would be able to get into Sweden as well before the day is over, but I don't think I'm gonna get an extra day. I'm disembarking, but I need almost 4 hours, and the game ends in 4 hours 25. I'm not even gonna be able to capture Edinburgh. I did what I could. I just need one more day. Let's hope that I still captured enough cities and that he's not gonna recapture enough cities to win, but I think it's gonna be in vain. He also sent reinforcements from Madagascar back to Africa. That was long overdue. I only was able to kill a heavy tank and a motorized infantry. The other units are gonna be on the mainland by now, I think. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.